What up, y'all? Victory of Love. Back up in your man. Another video, another poem. This poem is called Technology, Age of Aquarius. We live in a world where cell phones have hurled into our existence, following our words every sentence. Downloading data, knowing what we like to eat, shop, see. They recommend things we even think, from head to phone. Pop-ups alone control our thoughts with bots remote, locating us wherever we go. Next thing you know, your phone, you never let it go, never leaves you, follows your pocket. Your phone never leaves you, follows your pocket, even sleeps next to you. This messing up our minds, addictive at times. Once this is all over, you will know all lies. Technology can be a pain or can be the prize. Use it wise. So that's the poem. And this whole poem is called is directed towards people who are, everybody, because everybody uses technology, and technology is very advancing right. It's very advanced right now. And the fact is that we're able to look at what people are the phone is able to tap into conversations when it's around us. It's sleeping with us. We're addicted to it. And just like a crystal, it carries information. It holds a lot of information. And whatever we're talking about, whatever we think, even sometimes what we're thinking about, it pops up on a screen. And this is due to the habits that we've been doing. It feels like the phone knows us. That's why they call it a smartphone, because it's able to understand us, and AI is getting more and more advanced as we speak. And the reason why I made this poem and did all this is due to the fact that we have to be aware of it and make sure that we remember that we are more powerful than anything. We gotta remember that we created technology. Technology didn't create us. It's just a tool we can use. And I'm also making this because I feel like a lot of people are addicted to their phones, addicted to the point where they can't leave from them, and to the point where they rely on them too much. Like technology, you can use wisely. You can use it in a way where you can actually gain from it. Like when I make this video, I'm gaining from it because I'm utilizing technology. I'm using it for the benefit. Or like, let's say you call somebody from a different, you just call somebody. Maybe they're from a different country or whatever, but you're able to call them, and that's utilizing the phone wisely because you're able to make connections like that and stuff like that. Maybe you're gathering information on social media, YouTube, you're surfing the web. You know what I'm saying? You're really like digging deep. You're researching. That's also utilizing the phone. So we gotta understand that the phone is not. We are the real computers. The computers are just a 3D version of how we are. Our brain are our computers, and we're able to tap into our higher power when we are able to shut down and literally close our mind. And just like the phone, it needs to update, restart, and all that shit. It's because it's able to process the data better next time, and it's able to update and all that stuff, so that it's up to date with whatever program they have. But I'm making this video because I feel like we need to understand how important it is that we don't get so attached to technology. Technology, it should be used as a tool, not as something to escape with, not as a place to, use it so that we can feel better about ourselves. We should feel better about ourselves alone. We should not use technology to feel better. It's not a problem to feel good watching a TV show or anything like that off your phone. Surfing the web. Watching people compliment you on your social media page. That's fine. It's all dandy. But it's when you get attached to that, it becomes a problem. Everything has to be done in moderation, whether it be technology or anything like that, because technology is so advanced right now that it can understand every single word I'm speaking right now, and then YouTube can hear those because it has closed captions. You see that CC button is able to actually read out what I'm saying. It has a transcript, so it's like the technology is able to literally convert everything I'm saying into words easily, and the fact that it's able to do that means that we're in an age of technology, of advancement, of Aquarius, of knowing. You know what I'm saying? When we know what technology is capable of, then we are able to better understand it, and we're able to better disassociate from it and not be so attached to it. So when you have your cell phone next to you when you're sleeping, and it's in your pocket and it's everywhere you go, it's literally picking up all the things you're thinking about. Sometimes what you're thinking about, but mostly what you're saying. It's gathering information all the time. Especially if you have data on, it's definitely collecting data. If you're surfing the web, it's collecting that information, and that information can be used for other things. When you start up your phone, first up, it has that big ass accept policy thing, and you're not reading that, and meanwhile you're accepting Siri, accepting all these new things that are actually collecting data all the time because you accepted it. That's the only way you can use your phone. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least that's how they programmed it. But there is always a workaround. You can always modify your phone. You can always change it. But at the end of the day, we got to understand that we are the powerful ones. Technology will never overpower us, and we should not be so amazed at even what's coming next. We should not get so attached to it. We should not get attached to these phones and the technology and all that. It's great, and it's great to use, and it's great to have fun with it. Not denying that. Have fun with your technology. Use it like it's your toy. Use it like it's a plaything, but do not get attached to it in terms of like, I need my phone in order to feel good. I need my phone next to me when I'm sleeping. I need it. Don't, and try to see if you can live without your phone at times. Try to have a conversation with your phone in a different area sometimes, just because I feel like we're getting too caught up in our phones, especially with this whole thing going on right now. So it's like we are able to be familiar with what we like and all that on through our phones, because our phones leads us to technology in the web and all that stuff, and it's like a computer in a phone. So it's like in a mobile device. So it's like really cool. You can take it anywhere with you and everything like that. It carries all your information. It's awesome. But if it becomes too attached, you have to be careful what you're saying, because sometimes what you're saying, people can tap into that. Government, saying whatever, can tap into that. The higher ups that collect data, they're able to use that information and send you advertisements. Have you ever talked about something and you see it pop up on your screen later? That's why. It's because it's collecting data. And whatever you're saying, it's hearing it. It's collecting information, seeing what you like, and eventually they're trying to make it so that we can never have privacy. And our privacy is what we most need. We need our privacy. We need our 8th house energy, aka privacy, our secrets. We can't be having conversations and somebody from that section of the world is hearing what we're saying. That's not right. But it's getting to that point where it's already here actually. So we have to be careful what we're saying around our phones. That's what I'm trying to get to. We got to be knowing of who we are and the capability we have as human beings, because we can tap into a vast majority of stuff. But once we lose our power, in terms of we lose our security, in terms of we lose our if we're telling our secrets and the phone is hearing our secrets, that means people know us, that their phones know us. People who run the phone companies know us just because we are a thing, saying it around our phones, or even around not just phones, TVs. Also, they have speaker phones now, like remotes. They can hear you. This is not to get you paranoid though. It's not really get you paranoid. It's more make you more aware of it. Even cars right now are all turning to technology. They don't have any more analogs. It's not more analogs. It's more, it's digital, completely hand screen, touch screen. So it's like everything is microphone operated sometimes. So it's like, wow, we're getting really close to the era of AI. We're really getting close to the point where, they're using this information to see how we adapt and how we analyze stuff and stuff like that, so that they can create robots that are so close to how we look like, and then they can take over us in terms of they can take over their minds. They can copy our minds, our information, and put it onto a robot, and now that robot will operate just how we do. Our movements, our actions, the way we talk, the way we think, the way we speak, it's all being collected through the microphone. Anything with a microphone in it that has Wi-Fi, that has data, that has Bluetooth, it usually has internet access, and that will connect and send data to the people. To the higher ups, and those people will gather that information, see what you like, send you back advertisements. Advertisement companies will pay those companies to get money, to get notice of what you like, and then bam, it sends to you. It's popped up in your face. How do they know that? You might be thinking of something and see it on YouTube later. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta be careful, because make sure you're protected. How do you protect yourself? Well, be careful what you say. Maybe change your OS on your phone. If you have Android, you can do that. But if you have an iPhone, I just say stay away from your iPhone, as much as you can. I know you like your iPhone. I know it looks cool and fancy and all that stuff, but make sure you keep it away from you. If you can, keep it on your table. Not on your bed when you're sleeping. If you're talking to somebody, try turning it off or putting it somewhere else. Just I would say put the mic away. The microphone is able to pick up any information you're talking about. And this is the age of Aquarius, so this is the point of knowing this. We have to know that technology is advancing. We know this already. We can see it. It's in movies. You know how many movies and TV shows have that? So it's like we're getting so close to that. Like we need to start, being aware of it. So that's what I just wanted to be able to bring. I really wanted to bring awareness to that, and just know that we have the power at the end of the day. We are the ones who are creating our realities, and we can create a reality where we're not dependent on technology so much. This is all about our mindset. We got to use technology as a tool, less than a device we communicate with 24/7 like a human, and not bring it around us, not depend on it. We got to use it as a tool, but not depend on it. Just like how you use a hammer when you need to hammer something, that's all you got to use it for. You don't have to bring it with you, the hammer to your, around you and all that shit. You just got to leave it after you're done. Same thing with the phone. Just try not to be so governed by it. We're going to start losing human interaction like that too. And that's what, it's leading to a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people are missing out on it. But I think as humans, we always needed interaction. So it's never going to go away at the same time. But I feel like it makes us awkward. I feel like phone technology is making us awkward as well. We're not able to communicate as efficiently as anymore because we're losing that a little bit because we're not getting people skills around us. We're just getting phone. You know what I'm saying? Or like TV, Netflix. Like nothing really, real. YouTube. It's like we're never gonna really understand ourselves if we don't really tap in with ourselves. If we don't talk to people, if we don't live and talk to our family, talk to friends, talk to whoever. And human interaction is so important as a human. You know what I'm saying? As a spirit, it's very important. But you can live with that. You can live without that too. It's just the more important part is just knowing that technology is not forever. You know what I'm saying? Your soul is forever. Technology is always going to advance. It's always going to change. And we shouldn't rely on it too much. You know what I'm saying? We should utilize it to the max. And that's about it. Victory, love. Signing out. Peace.